Well, tomorrow, February 2nd, is the legendary weather holiday. It's Groundhog Day.
It is, and so while Punxsutawney Phil's only right 36% of the time in his predictions, our own storm expert, Steve Fundero, might be a little too excited for the big day.
You know, 2018 was a good year. In fact, I really like 2018, but since the new year, Weather Stove, as he calls himself, he's gotten kind of, I don't know.
Worst meteorologist? I'll say it, the kid's terrible.
Yes, he was using all these new forecasting techniques, and at first I was interested, but then it became a little too much.
Yeah, Steve, he's gotten really into Groundhog's Day, and it's not normal. Like, it's just very weird.
Punxsutawney Phil is a legend when it comes to forecasting. I mean, he could predict an elongation of a season by his shadow. His shadow.
It was all over the place. It was 100 degrees one day, and then he was saying there was going to be snow the next.
He had Godzilla in his forecast once.
Just think about it here for a second. If he sees his shadow, we get another month and a half of winter. No shadow, we welcome in spring and warmth. It's genius. It's simplicity at its finest.
You know, I probably should have gotten rid of him at this point, but he's just a nice kid.
He kept trying to tell me that it was a better way to forecast. He kept talking about something called Candlemas Day.
This dates back so far. This is before weather records. Over in Europe, there was an old English folk song, and it would sing, "If Candlemas be fair and bright, come winter, take flight. If Candlemas bring clouds and rain, go winter, come not again." And then when it came over to the States in the 1800s and Punxsutawney Phil was introduced to it, like, he made sure to make his mark.
You know, I always told Steve that despite how great computer models were getting, that never forget to look out the window. I never thought he would take it to this level.
Need 20 seconds out to air. We're trying to get those last mic checks, and this guy's outside looking for his shadow. This is GMJ. This is 4:30 in the morning. It's dark outside.
The amount of times we've had to stop him from putting a Category 5 hurricane in the forecast every other day, it's really ridiculous. It's a groundhog. It's just a groundhog.